pretty close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive. Their last fight was a very close victory.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, lightning hands. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, the Ogre.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Missing with that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That straight had to hurt. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe this? You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The straight right just misses. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That straight had to hurt. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see. Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fight has a real good flow to it. Let's see if they go to the body. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right hand. Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Caution being thrown to the wind. The straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job by him to block that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Let's start the 6. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They block that jab. Nice job blocking that left. He got out of the way of that right hook. These two are holding it right there. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And down goes the Ogre. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. This could be the end. And the Ogre goes down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
So much energy here.
There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. And they do have a reach advantage here.
I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America, coming off a very close win. They'll be facing the Bulldozer from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks trimmed with pink, the Bulldozer.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
The wait is over. The speaking
All right,
stopped. The
I
fight
went over the
begins.
rules.
Now,
I want you to
let's get
protect
the
yourself
answers.
at all
So a
times.
capacity crowd
And
here
what
for
I
this
say,
one.
you
We've
must
been
obey.
waiting a long time
luck.
for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, ate that punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Right hand, right on point. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice defense on that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fire.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you do.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. It's all offense all the time. That's a scoring cross.
Match, it shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two step in the ring. Can't find a home for that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided